A massive Taylor Swift bombshell that I discovered last night, and it has since gone viral. Gay Jesus and why Eric Trump wins Christmas. This might be my favorite episode now, by the way. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Last night on the 2019 Billboard Women of Music event, Taylor Swift was honored with Woman of the Decade. And I was watching her give her acceptance speech, and when I tell you I got goosebumps, I am dead serious. Watch this.
After I was denied the chance to purchase my music outright, my entire catalog was sold to Scooter Braun's Ithaca Holdings in a deal that I'm told was funded by the Soros family, 23 Capital, and the Carlyle Group. Yet, to this day, none of these investors have ever bothered to contact me or my team directly to perform their due diligence on their investment in me, to ask how I might feel about the new owner of my art.
I rewatched this like 10 times, and then I tweeted it out and actually ended up breaking the story. Taylor Swift admitted last night that this entire scandal with her music manager Scooter Braun buying the rights to her old songs was partially funded by Democrat billionaire donor George Soros. This is an incredible bombshell. Let me walk you through the Taylor Swift political timeline. In 2016, Taylor Swift has her falling out with Kim Ye. She does not endorse any candidate running for president because she thinks that her temporary negative public image could hurt rather than help. She says that she greatly regrets this decision. So in 2018, for the midterm election, she publicly bashes Republican Marsha Blackburn and endorses Democrat Phil Bredesen. She says that she's done staying quiet in politics from now on. Well, this year, she's promoted petitions like the Equality Act and said that she plans on getting even louder when it comes to her activism ahead of 2020. Then a few months ago, the rights to her old music are sold to Scooter Braun, a slimeball artist manager who she hates. Well, last night, Taylor says on national television that one of the people who helped fund this transaction is George Soros, one of the biggest financial supporters, if not the biggest, for the Democrats in the country. So why is Taylor completely sold out for the left when their biggest puppet master is trying to control her strings? Today is Taylor's 30th birthday, and as one of her biggest fans, I'm praying that all the wisdom they say hits you in your 30s comes sooner rather than later, and that this experience would be her real political awakening. This is some spoopy stuff on Friday the 13th nonetheless.
Sorry I said that creepy stuff out loud. That was super rando.
A Christmas satire on Netflix that depicts Jesus in a gay relationship has lit up Christians everywhere. The First Temptation of Christ by a Brazilian comedy group began streaming on December 3rd, and it was immediately slammed by conservative politicians, evangelicals, and Catholics. Over 1 million people have signed a Change.org petition calling for the film to be pulled for being seriously offensive. Man, I absolutely hate this, hate this. But I think conservative politicians saying that it should come down for being seriously offensive are way off base. The rule that we as conservatives are supposed to abide by is that the government should step in when someone else's life or liberty are being infringed upon. An offensive Netflix special doesn't do either of those. So look, as much as I hate to say it, we have to buck up on this one, guys. We can't moan about the death of comedy and then turn around and do the same thing.
Okay, there you go. So now we have the truth.
Eric Trump won Christmas last night in Trump Tower when he took his 2 kids to meet Santa. Baby Carolina seemed to do great, but Luke, not so much. Stars, they're just like us. I want to see your kids' funniest Santa pictures, by the way, in the CUTEservatives Facebook group. Search for us, answer the security questions, and join the best community online for young conservatives. The kids crying with Santa and all that and being scared of Santa, those pictures are some of the funniest of Christmas time. We should share. Okay, so this is the last episode before we fly to West Palm Beach over the weekend for the Turning Point USA Student Action Summit. I think we have some really cool stuff planned too. For the beginning of the week, I think we might take this show on the road and have brunch and spill some tea over tea. Dennis has his bags packed too. He's ready to go. Tell me in the comments who I'm meeting at SAS. I will be doing meet and greets, so I better see you. It's pop culture without the propaganda every day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics.
Get 'em Don't forget to subscribe to Turning Point USA's YouTube channel and ring the bell for notifications so that you never miss an episode.